Hi guys, so welcome to my haul video. I'm really excited to go over all the awesome products that I just purchased this last weekend. I made a pretty large purchase at Ulta, bought a bunch of stuff that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So let's just jump right in. So the first thing that I purchased was this Becca foundation, Ultimate Coverage Complexion Creme, and in the color Bamboo. I am in the color NC42 or NC43 at MAC. I am thoroughly impressed with the coverage, the way it sets in that matte finish to it. It looks amazing on my skin, I feel like. It comes in this really awesome little tube here. It has a pump. It comes with 1.01 ounces in it. And it's just meant to really cover. Let me see what it says. It's claimed to be... Oh, that's right. So it has more pigment in it than any of the other foundations. So it doesn't feel super heavy. It actually feels pretty light, almost weightless to the skin. You almost don't feel like it's there, which is pretty impressive considering I've tried like Estee Lauder Double Wear, I've tried Kat Von D, I've tried Tarte Amazonian Clay, I've tried these really full coverage foundations, Derma Blend, Cover Effects, like I've tried all these really full coverage foundations, and this one by far is the lightest. Like I don't feel like it's on my skin, which is pretty darn impressive in my opinion. Yeah, it's a pretty thick, moussey consistency. I don't know if you can see this. A little bit goes such a long way. Like this is gonna... The coverage is impeccable. You can see it there. Like this could cover my whole hand if I really wanted it to. The one thing that I could say would be, well, this is a haul, not a review, but I will tell you that, there it goes, it blends right into the skin. I will say, I was very hesitant for this product because A, it's $45, so I spent $50 on foundation, which is like, oh my god, are you serious? So I was a little bit worried about that, but it does dry very quickly, so I like tried it on my skin, walked around Ulta, and I was like, oh, I gotta be careful, I'm gonna get this all over my bag, and it didn't go anywhere. Like it was dried, it felt weightless, it felt good. Just was this Tarte Amazonian Clay Pressed Finishing Powder. If I can get it out of the packaging. And it comes in this really pretty packaging, and I got it, there's no shade to it, it's just called Smooth Operator. And it's like a very white powder. Now, don't be afraid. I'm wearing it right now. It is translucent. Completely translucent, which to me is like, I'm so excited about it. I know there's lots and lots of companies, I guess you would say, that claim that their powders are translucent, and they're not translucent. It's really frustrating. Does this go inside here? Sorry guys. It's really frustrating because I am a little bit darker. You put a translucent powder and you look like you just sprayed chalk all over your face, and it's not cute, it's not fun. Like it's very frustrating, and you feel like, gosh, I just did all this and now there's just like chalk, and I worked so hard to get my face to look good, you know? So I was very impressed. I asked for a translucent powder, and the girl, and she took me to this product, and I was like, yeah, right, this is not gonna work, it's not gonna be translucent. And she was like, yes it is, look. She put it on my hand on top of the Becca foundation, and it disappeared, and I was so excited about it, I had to purchase it. It comes in a loose format as well as this press packed format. The product I purchased was the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I know this has been out for a little while. I'm just jumping on the bandwagon because I needed to finish my Pro Longwear foundation or concealer, and I really am happy with this. I put it under my eyes and in that kind of triangle shape. I also mixed it with my Prep and Prime from MAC, this guy in Light Boost, which is kind of yellowy. So I put this on first and then put this guy, the MAC Prep and Prime, and I love it. It just really brightens under my eyes, makes my skin look really beautiful and bright and bold. Very happy with it. I don't know what else to say about a concealer. It's very creamy. It's not thick though, which is nice. So it like smooths over really beautifully. It feels good on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. I feel like it didn't really sink into my under eyes bad creases. I set it with this awesome HD powder from NYX, HD setting powder in the shade Banana. It's super, super yellow, and I love that. I love setting my concealer with a yellow powder. I was using the MAC CC powder, which, let me show that to you, is straight up yellow. Like, this is yellow. This is not as yellow. I don't know if you can see the difference. Like, this is almost like a white yellow. Anyways, like a brightening yellow. I don't know. This is supposed to brighten the MAC one, but it looks like you're putting yellow chalk on your face. I'm not going to lie. So I was really reluctant to try this one. Amazing. So good. Oh, so good. That's what I have on, again, right now. I don't know what else to say about it. It's freaking amazing. If you really want to brighten up under those eyes, try this guy out. This Physicians Formula bronzer. It looks like shell. It comes, whoops, there's the brush. There goes the brush. I don't need that though. It comes in this really pretty gold packaging. It's a brown booster. It's supposed to be like a limited edition product. Okay. It's supposed to be a limited edition product, and it works really well. I have it on. I went over it though with different products because it wasn't as bronzy as I had hoped it would be. Or excuse me, as glowy. I know it's a bronzer, but I bought it in the color for light to medium skin, thinking like it would be a lot lighter on my skin, obviously, because I'm not light to medium skin. I'll swatch it for you here. And it's like, it's pretty, but it's just not as brightening, as golden bright as I had hoped it would be, is what I'm trying to find a dupe for the Becca Topaz, because I'm just so cheap, I don't want to buy it. And there it is again there. Definitely not a waste, I'll definitely use it. It just wasn't exactly 100% what I was looking for. But I mean, it was $10, what can you say? This Urban Decay Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion. Okay, so I read a lot of reviews about this, and like any product, there's always negatives and positives to every single product. People who loved it, people who hated it. You know, everyone's different, and so I really liked it. Some of the people that I watch on YouTube, they didn't dig it as much, which I'm sorry, bummer for you. I like it. It wears really nice on me. I actually forgot to do it when I started my foundation, so I put it on this side of my face, not this side, and I just feel like it made my... I felt like when I first put it on, it looked like Elmer's glue, like one comment had mentioned on the reviews. Yes, it does. It looks... it's not super thick, but like the color of it looks like white and weird. But once I like kind of pat it in and like let it melt onto my warm skin again, it looks really... it makes my foundation just look really good. I'm using a very full coverage foundation, and just looking at it right now, like, you can tell that the pores on this side seem very filled in, whereas this side it doesn't. My opinion. Maybe you're like, they both look the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to convince myself I love it. But so far so good. So far so good. Really liking this. De-Slick Setting Spray, Oil Control. If you watch my other video after this, like the tutorial and me kind of trying on these products, I sprayed so much of this on my face. But it's supposed to set your makeup, keep it there, hold it in place all day long. I have a very long day, usually roughly 10 to 12 hours sometimes when I work. But yeah, so I was hoping for something that's going to help make my makeup stay in place all day long without any touch-ups, because I don't have time for touch-ups. That's just the bottom line. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to spend my time taking a breath versus like I need to touch up my makeup. It's just not who I am, what I'm going to do. So we'll see how that wears. I bought these NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. Okay, in my tutorial of me trying on this product, I said I hated it. It's a miss. It's a bought, like, I wish I never bought it. Like, it was a waste of money. I'm gonna waste money returning it. But now that I've let it sit for a few minutes, it does dry very matte. And it doesn't transfer at all. So I think I just was being really judgy. So it is a little bit more work to get that very opaque coverage that like a lot of other like liquid, in this case this is a cream to matte, would give you, but liquid to matte lipstick, it's definitely going to be more work than that, but I think my statement still stands. If you're looking for a really cheap matte lipstick and you don't mind waiting for the shipping, ColourPop is where it's at. Last but not least, oh, I need to speed this up. Last but not least, the last product that I purchased that I was, I'm so obsessed with this. I purchased it, I've used it already multiple nights in a row. Sorry, but I had to because the other cleansing oil that I had tried was sucky. But anyway, this is from Shiseido. Ugh. It's the Perfecting Cleansing Oil. So it melts off all your makeup. So you just pump 2 pumps. It's super like watery oil. So make sure you kind of like cup your hand a little bit. 2 pumps. Rub it into your face. Dry. Rub it really good. Get all that eye makeup off. And then just splash your face with water. Rinse it all off. Oh, I don't even know how to explain how amazing this is. It works like a dream, melts off all your makeup, and it doesn't leave your face feeling oily. It doesn't leave your face feeling like super soapy. Like after you wash your face with soap, you know how it feels kind of dry? It doesn't leave your face feeling like that. It leaves your face feeling like heaven. Nice and smooth and soft, but all your makeup is cleansed off. I'm so obsessed with it. It is $30, $32, something like that. But you get a decent amount of it, 6 fluid ounces, and you're using about 2 pumps. So if you wear as much makeup as me, obviously if you wear way less, 1 pump should be more than enough. So yeah, amazing, 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 amazing product. I cannot emphasize. I think that's it, you guys. If there's anything else, I will put it down in the down bar below. Please subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, hate it, love it. Let me know. And we will see you next time. Bye now.